as well.
through the obedience. She did 2 months of obedience and started doing some bite work. And so anyway, after having one, I realized I needed to do different with the
Right.
second.
So Mace is an obedience trained and she's in the bite training work, right?
Yes.
So how do you feel as far as bite work? Do you feel when you got her back, was you afraid of her? Or because a lot of people thinking like when they
Oh
get the
no.
dogs back, they're like, oh my gosh, she's going to eat everybody in the house.
Oh no. I think that's where I made the mistake with my first Malinois, was that I should have put him through the same course of training that she went through. I think he would have been a lot more settled with people. She knows the difference.
So she have that off and on
Yes.
switch.
Yes.
Now, you mentioned earlier also you're taking her with you to work and every day on
Yes.
a regular basis. So how is she around people?
She's good. She's really good. She might be a little bit apprehensive if somebody's nervous, but she doesn't show any signs of aggression or any of that. And she's real good with my clients that bring her treats. She's got all their houses figured out. She knows when we're going.
What's wrong, Mace?
I guess she thinks.
Oh, you're about to get her.
She's like, we did some bite work. I think that looks like the stick.
Right, so we did some bite work with her too. So basically we're going to refresh her again to see how she memorized and what she looks like she forgot everything already. But no, she's gonna get, she's definitely gonna get better. Mace is definitely one of our favorite one when it comes to protection, obedience, especially obedience. How's she at home like as far as like with other commands and everything else as far as she
She does pretty good as long as I'm consistent.
Gotcha. So you literally have to work with her every
All
single
the time. I have to stay consistent. She knows if I slack off, she gets kind of naughty. So.
And that's a good thing because majority of times the dogs, if you just put them in a kennel or whatnot, they forget. And a lot of people doesn't believe in you have to work with the dog after you
Constantly.
get with them home. But so how is she with cats?
She does better as long as I'm consistent.
Gotcha.
As long as she knows no means no, leave it. She's good. Do need the e-collar. Usually just vibrating is enough to make her back off. But again, it's just consistency. They're a smart breed, and she figures out the holes in me.
Right.
So she knows when she can get away with stuff and when she can't. But she's, for the most part, I mean, I is the best thing I ever did.
Okay. Okay. So anything where you wanted for her to improve in something else, or do you think she's perfect?
For me, she is. Definitely need to work on her a little bit more with the bite work. I mean, I think there's definitely after today we see a difference with her at home versus at your place.
Right.
And so I think, but I mean, overall, I think if she was put in a situation, I feel like she would protect me.
I believe so too. I mean, she's very strong when it comes to like especially protecting you.
She's protective over the truck. I mean, even people that know me, if they come walking up to the truck, she can get
She'll
them.
let you
But
know.
if I call her off, she'll stop.
That's good. So she's immediately let go and
She's paying attention.
that's good. That's good. At least she'll alert you and everything when something goes down. Because majority of times we don't see certain things, like we have a blindfold, like a horses. But the dogs, the majority of times they hear more, they see more. And
She's my lifeline. I mean, I can't hear, and I mean, you heard my generator when you drove up. It's very loud. So if somebody's knocking on my door, I can't hear it. And if it wasn't for her,
she will alert you.
she alerts me.
That's good. So would you recommend the MadisonBelleK9?
Oh, definitely.
That's my favorite question.
I wouldn't use anybody else. I'm very pleased. Y'all have been fantastic. You've answered any questions. You're there if I have a problem. Fantastic. Highly recommend.
Good, good. Well, we're here for you when you ever need us or any questions. Like you said, we are like one text away or a phone call away, so you know how to reach us.
Always.
You know where we stay at, too.
Yes. So we know our way back, and for her, that's a vacation.
Yes. Oh, yes, ma'am. She loves.
Oh,
I can see
definitely.
the
She
excitement.
gets very excited.
Okay, well, I appreciate your time, and thank you to speaking to us and do the interview. I know you're busy.
Oh, you're welcome.
So, Mace,
Mace,
you gonna
come.
smile for the camera? You gonna smile for the camera?
Mace, here.
Look at the camera.
Here. Sit. Sit.
Oh,
No.
right. Thank you.
She's like, I saw him and I went, no way.
Amazing, 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 amazing.